Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is InsideAgameR. Welcome back to Omsi 2, welcome back to the Westcountry, where we're going to be doing our very first CCS event on the updated Westcountry map. We've waited so long, thanks to the beautiful rules of PDP. They decided to change the goalpost and how they're adding maps and updates now on their system. So unfortunately now we have to wait 4 weeks every time there's an update, patch, or any of those kind of lovely things for any of the maps. So yeah, so we're here in the Renown. We're going to be doing the 1A. I just wanted to get over there. We're due out in 5 minutes, so I just was making my way as I started streaming. But yeah, we haven't done an Omsi event in a while. Kind of been put off Omsi for a little bit. So yeah, we're kind of taking a bit of a break. We'll come back. I won't be doing it every Friday, but we'll probably try and do an event or runs every kind of like 2 weeks maybe. We'll see how we go. The hardest thing is just covering the office and stuff. We lost quite a few drivers, unfortunately. So those drivers that we lost were mainly our CCS players, which is always the way. So yeah, we're going to be having a good look. I haven't actually done this route since I made a video on it ages ago, because it wasn't updated. And that is not a great place to decide to want to park, is it? But hello, good evening to everyone that's here. I am catching up. I was hoping to be in the parking spot when we started, so I'm just kind of catching up with myself. Harrison, then, good evening. Javonde, good evening. Good evening from Jamaica. Well, hello. Mike Ray, good evening. How are you, my friend? Lee Dizzle, let's go. We're going to try and go anyways. So yeah, so we're going to do the 1A, which is a circular. We are in the Renown Simply Collect BCS bus company. If any of you want to come join us, you're more than welcome. I'm just getting my bus stops to show on the map. Give me a second. Oh, no, wrong one. Show all stops. And then just show my stops. There we go. Okay, so let's open up these doors. How are we all? How's everybody's Friday going? There we go. This one actually has the orange and blue paint. I think we're in, which one we're in? SBA. And we're going clockwise. Okay, it's good to know. Let's get this passenger on. So as you can see, we do have a new client from B.G. As you can see on the bottom here, you can see the cabin, engine temperature, miles per hour. You can see our delays, next stops. We can change our repaint from this. There you go. If we wanted to. It changes the set visors and stuff as well. I only got 2 repaints on this bus apparently. So there we go. They're the only 2 we have. The new client is available to everybody. Well, everybody that's in the BCS bus company. You'll see it in the Discord server for you guys. Prince, good evening. You're coming in now too. That's good. I don't think there's that many on. And this is why we've not been doing BCS, CCS much at the minute. We'll take a nice picture of the bus. Mike, sorry to hear that, mate. That's not good. Hopefully you're alright. Say cheers to Mike's granddad. We're on Copperberg Cherry Storm. God, it tastes like cough medicine. Blech. Right. When are we due out? We still got a couple of minutes. What I will start doing this week as well, I'll start reworking on these repaints, getting them done up a little bit better. It's like this is a bit stretched. There's some buses that are still missing that we'll sort out as well. I just want to get into the bus a second, just make sure my first stop is Tootness Primary School. That's fine. Clockwise generally gives it away.
British Simmers, if you can hear me, people want roots.
We can hear you. Okay, so we just turned on the lights in the bus as well. Everything's all good. There's a new mod for the Yorkshire 3 map, 83 mod. Oh, is there? I haven't looked at many mods and stuff, to be honest with you, because now with BCS, with the new 4-week rule from PDP, like, it's like all these maps that have come out recently, like the new Grand Porto 2023, or whatever he's called it, 22.2 updated. We can't play because he needed to patch it. He patched it, and now we've got to wait 4 weeks for it. So this new thing is from PDP is not good, considering a lot of us now pay for the Prime membership. I think 4 weeks for an update on a map is too much, in my opinion. And if I was everybody from BCS, I would say do not pay for the Prime membership anymore until they start acknowledging what we want. I mean, I think it's ridiculous. 4 weeks if someone updates, or so say if the guy, like he did, he released the map and then there's been a little flaw found, it wasn't perfect, he's had to change some assets, now he can't update it, which means we can't play it. I think it's ridiculous, ludicrous that so many people are paying, and yeah, 4 weeks. I mean, 7 days, I can sit there and say 7 days, you know what, I can do 7 days. But yeah, I think what they're currently doing is a bit of a joke. Okay, I do believe we are the 10:20 out of here. I didn't actually check. Yep, so we better get ready to get out. Move that down a little bit. Let's close the door. Hi, Gladly, good evening. But yeah, so I'm quite disappointed, in all honesty, about it all. I haven't renewed my membership. Doesn't mean much to them, probably, because so many people still have it. But yeah, I think if everybody banded together and say, look, 4 weeks is too long. You know, it's fair enough that they got other games and stuff at the moment and other interests, or whatever else they're doing with the bus and all this other kind of stuff. But yeah, they need to still care about what we have. You know what I mean? Let's try not to go into it. But if anyone does watch it from PDP, fucking get your finger out. You're a joke. Because right now it's not good. It's not good. 4 weeks. Like, we haven't been able to play the new update Westcountry on it. It took ages just because, you know, he had to change a few things. Hey, Andrew's become a member. Thank you, Andrew. Games UK, good evening. How are you? Oh, try not to crash into the traffic.
British Simmers, please.
So, part of the new plugin, when someone presses the bell, you can see it goes to a different colour. So you know, somebody wants to get off. My one passenger.
Hello, how can I help?
Yeah, I've had a passenger pass out. Can you send me an ambulance to the bus station, please?
What are you currently doing? Doing 1B.
Yeah, bus station stand 3.
Bus station, yeah.
Yeah.
Lee Dizzle, yes, I'm on wheel.
Oh,
It's just here, look.
and you on police, yeah?
Ambulance.
Ambulance. Okay, that's been requested for you. It'll be there in 5 minutes and 25 seconds.
Cheers.
Cheers. Hello, how can I help?
Buongiorno. Can I have a route, please?
Yeah, what would you like?
Do you have the 1A or 1B?
Give me 1 second, I'll have a look for you. I have a 1A at 10:50 in 20 minutes.
Yes, please.
Alright, that's all done for you.
Thank you.
Cheers.
I think my doors might be getting a bit sticky. But yeah, so the CCS events won't happen as frequently as they were. Some Fridays and stuff, or it might even be different days of the week now. I might just do some BCS runs, etc. We'll see how we go. I'm starting to have a little bit of think about the live streams, change up the schedule a little bit, might stream a little bit less. My algorithm's getting tanked because some of my videos did really well, and then we stream and they don't do so well. So I'm going to be having a good old think while I was away, and yeah, there could be some changes in the next week or two. Malaki, good evening. You're watching my field, huh? This is not a smooth game. Just some maps are a lot smoother than others. But it's the best bus sim out there, in my opinion. This is my virtual bus company as well, Simply Connect. I mean, loads of people said it's nowhere near done, but yeah, everybody just couldn't help but hype it, could they? And I think a lot of people were pretty disappointed. Well, I don't really stream Omsi very often, so... But yeah, look, I'm probably going to have to rework some things and have a bit of a think. Maybe, Mike, if you're lucky. I don't know. I haven't heard anything about it, so... But like I said, I've taken a little bit of a step back from the old Omsi stuff. I need to turn the bus volume up a little bit. There we go. Okay. How do you move the drive's info bar? You can't. It's stuck down the bottom. Hence why I've had to move my head up. You're looking at the bus thingy. Yeah. Like I said, it's just you know what the problem is? People just haven't just made it unfun. I think that was the bigger thing for me. Little no worries. Ooh, my light's just flicking. We are due quite heavy winds between tonight and tomorrow, So no, my luck, that means power cuts.
Hello.
Hello, I can help.
Hello, can I have a route, please?
Give me 1 second. What route would you like?
It's not extra line packs tonight, is it? I don't think there's any extra line packs for this one, is there yet?
Yeah, no extra lines today.
So anything you've got, mate, anything you've got in there, I'm happy with anything.
Alright, I'll start you off with the 122.
Awesome, thank you. That's fine.
I'll give you the one that's due to start in 15 minutes from Harbour to Painting Memorial Crescent.
Awesome, thank you very much for your help. Thank you.
No problem, mate. Cheers.
Thank you.
Yeah, I prefer the left-hand stuff. There's just more there as well. But you know, it's like if we'd done anything with left-hand drive tonight, then nobody would have turned up. So, gotta do what we gotta do. Ah, it's still yellow. Point of no return. It's the Rozzers. My bus has gone into one of those stupid gears. Hello, love. Yeah, for me it would have been better up the top, but it's not too bad on the bottom. I think it lags for everybody in those areas, Mike, to be honest with you. There's somebody wanting the bus? No. Just walking down the road. Oh. I took a wrong turn. You can tell how often I've done this route. Don't mind me. All right. Welcome aboard. You gonna go? Ah, she'll have to wait. Screw up. I would have joined tonight, but really fed up seeing Westcountry at the minute due to the issues making the line pack. Yeah, no worries, mate. Not hearing much from you anymore these days, is it either? You've gone hiding on me. No worries, Mike. Thanks for popping in. Hey, East Coast Gamer, good evening. Oh, a little bit of traffic going on down here. It's not good. Hey, John Paul, good evening. Whoa. Oh, just following the road round. Abraham, good evening. Look at this guy. Yep, I want to have a look at the new parts of it. But yeah, if you tell me if Tuesday's good for you, let me know. I don't know what I'm trying to pull in. Yeah, I want to do some construction sim this week. I played a little bit on my deck, just doing some of the small jobs to make some money. Well, so far it's me and you. Echo might join us. The next, it's only money. There's a video made. What day are we? Saturday. You might see it Monday. Or... Yeah, there's a few people kicking around that could join. We'll see if they want to. I think B-Dot's playing a lot of like Daisy and Scum. I know Gecko's off doing a lot of DCS at the moment. I know he's desperate for me to do a bit of flying in DCS. What the freaking hell, this is a weird old joint, isn't it? Let's go through all the cones. Oh, this is not Copperberg. It's Copperberg rum. Oh, that's why it's so weird. Ugh. I'm not a big rum lover. I was thinking, you know, it was a bit odd. So yeah, so a couple of games for next week, if anyone's interested. Dead Island 2 was sent to me from the developers. First ever AAA game sent to me, I think. We're going to be doing a bit of that on Sunday. I think Monday we'll be flying. Tuesday I'm looking at Construction Simulator. The rest of the week, not entirely sure as of yet. I had some ideas of what I wanted to do, and I've gone blank. Can't remember what it was now. Pretty sure there was another game sent to me I wanted to have a look at. Ah, did you? I might have had a spare key for that, Michael. See, because my key came from them, I've got the 1-year expansion automatically. I get all the DLCs automatically because of their key unlocks everything. I'm pretty sure they sent me a second one for it. I'm not sure though, so I'm hoping that we can go just straight to the airfield. I haven't actually tried it yet because I didn't want to do any of it because I want to do it on camera and I've only got the one profile. So yeah, hopefully that's okay. Just gonna call the office to see if we can get
Hello, how can I help?
Hello, mate. Can I get something from Tomhawk, please?
Yep, give me 1 moment, I'll give you a 35. Okay, I won't be able to give you a 35. You want to do the 1B?
Okay. I'll try and get a 35 when I come back.
Yeah, the only 35 I can give you is from Tornets Road, and that's on the other side, so I can't give you that. I'll give you 1B, that should start in 15 minutes.
Alright.
There you go, it's all done for you.
Okay, so we're going to do the 1B next. If I can't get the 35 I wanted, it's okay. I'd rather not load in and out of the sim, I'd rather get some runs done, make some money. They confused me there. I've gone into 2, haven't I? It's supposed to be 3. Luckily, I just bought it. If I remember correctly, we're in the middle of a job. We still haven't finished that one bloody job, have we? But yeah, I wanted to kind of, yeah. Sugar. We may have to go and do that first. Okay, so I'm in the wrong bus lane. So yeah, we're going to do the 1B. Same route, we're going the opposite way. And then hopefully we can get a 35 going down. That would be lovely. Okay, so let's finish that tour. Yeah, a little bit of money. Okay, so we are now going to do the 1B. So we're just going to be going the opposite way now. Is that going to be 11:05? We'll fast forward the time. That's fine. Problem with the jobs are we keep taking forever to do anything, which is always a bit of a pain. Right. Okay, so we're moving out here at 11:05 now, so we'll put you to 04. Okay, people want to get off already, that's good. Yeah, and that's the thing, even with multiplayer, it just seems to take forever. I suppose we'd complain if they were done in a couple of seconds flat though, wouldn't we? Oh, okay. Well done, Fire Brigade. Smart asses. So yeah, 4 hours. It is crazy. Still can't wait till they start opening up to the community to let modding happen like they did on the first one. Balls are very sticky on this one, aren't they? Hey, Husky Military Gaming, good evening. Thank you for becoming a member, much appreciated. I want to do some Arma 3 multiplayer this week as well. Or if not, I'll just do some single player campaign stuff. Lovely jubbly. Okay, let me out. Very kind of them. God, this is a bit of an awful one for a bus, isn't it? You just picked up Reforge. Ah, would you do some multiplayer with us, Husky, next week? If you play. I've just seen that they announced today as well they're going to be bringing out the 1944 DLC later on this year. It looks really good, actually. Bit of Normandy fighting. I'm not great at the game. I've only just kind of been getting into it recently. The single player campaign's alright. The problem with the multiplayer is I've not done it yet with anybody, so I kind of need to, if someone knew what they were doing and had some good missions that we could do or something, I'd definitely be into it. I picked up one of the other DLCs I didn't have. I think it was Marksman, because it was cheap the other day. Like, I downloaded some Steam scenarios, but I couldn't work out how to get them to work as well. I was getting a bit confused on myself. You like the flying? It was actually one of those missions that I downloaded and I wanted to do. I wanted to see how it is. It's remembering all the buttons that does me in. I was looking at the something Carrier 2. Oh, it's not Aircraft Carrier 2, is it? buggering out. What was it called? Got through DLC, only got on because it was like a $5. Yeah, that's all the only reason why I picked it up. But I was playing a little bit there the other day, and I do quite like it. I like those kind of games, I'm just not very good at them. Yeah, that'd be good. I'll try and do something over the weekend if people are around, maybe tomorrow or Sunday evening. And a few people want to try and do a little bit of a session. Could be good. Give it a bit of a test. Oh, you like the look of it? I've actually got it. They sent me a key. I've not downloaded it yet. They sent me a key 2 weeks ago when I went on holiday. I got quite a few keys that I've not even tried yet. I got sent that 6 days from Fallujah and the Ukraine bombing one. I can't remember what it called. Bombing from above. Hang on, I'll let you know now. What the bloody hell is that called? Yeah, 6 days in Fallujah. I haven't even claimed yet. And Death from Above. That's the other one. There are two. A couple of others there as well. Some sort of Code 3 police response. I don't know what that is. Some other bits and pieces. Yep, we're on the 1B. I'll download it, Michael, and give it a go. Remember, I'll put it to download tonight. I'm running out of storage space. Yeah, that's it. I'll be watching F1 as well. Don't worry. Even though I'm pretty disappointed, I'm hoping Mercedes are just playing today. Hopefully their upgrade is better than what they're showing. The car is looking pretty poor. Love the livery on the Williams. The Williams is looking pretty racy as well. I mean, Albon's been doing a great job for the last couple of weeks, but even Sargent was looking on pace as well for practice. The thing at the bottom is a driver plugin for the BCS bus drivers. So as you can see, it's got the bus cabin temperature set to 21 at all times for the passengers to make them happy. You can see the engine temps, outside temp, my speed in miles per hour. I can change it to kilometers. You can see my next stop. I can change the repaint on the bus, all that kind of stuff. Like you can click it and that. Are you working all weekend? Did you get more hours or something, Michael? I think you're working loads now. Yeah, sounds good.
Hello, how can I help?
Hi, mate. Can I have another route, please? But this time, can I have a 35 from not Tootness, as he pronounces it. I'll have it from Moonington Crescent.
We're running from Memorial Crescent because it doesn't run from there anymore. It
Oh,
runs
I mean-
from the road.
Oh, that's the one. Yeah, my bad. Yeah.
Give me one moment. I can give you one that's due to. Oh, that's gonna be calling it because the one that's only available is due to start in 34 minutes.
That's fine. I can skip forward ahead.
Alright, no problem. That's time for Tontes Road, line 35 at 11:40 in game.
Oh, I was inside
Go.
the Tootness.
Yeah, I saw that. Alright, cheers.
Bye.
Bye.
Ah, good old princess. He can't help himself. You all forget, I'm not in England. I suppose that's good. You wanted the extra work. I need to go through the left-hand fleet this week. I'm going to start getting back into painting some of the buses. I'm not far off, surely, of all of them being done now, so... try and get back into that this week. I get some done over the weekend. Oh. Ah, you just jealous. Am I a minute behind? Bloody hell. Where has the time gone? Yeah, well, at least there's something there for you guys. It's better than nothing, innit? Ah, you sod. The driver plugin is already available to the drivers. It was made available today. Come on, boss. You know what? I haven't actually picked up Formula 1 23 either. I don't know if it's worth it. Everyone's saying that the My career mode and stuff, it's not really worth the price, even though the cars drive better this year and the AI are a little bit better. People are saying it's just not worth it. Don't know if it's worth waiting until there's a sale, but part of me really wants to play. God, this kid looks a bit young to be going on a bus on his own, doesn't he?
Hello, how can I help?
Hello, could I have another route, please?
Are you in the depot or are you out on the roads at the minute?
Back in the depot again.
Alright, what route would you like?
Anything you've got, I'm happy doing anything. I'm not picky, I'll happily drive anything you've got available.
Alright, brilliant. I can give you 12 from Painting Royal Hospital at 11:43.
Of course, I'll skip forward, of course, no problem.
Yep.
Thank you very much, thank you.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Yeah, like, some of the people were knocking that they haven't changed anything to the create your team mode, and that's the only mode I really like playing. I don't really care for the story mode. Not too bothered about the online either, to be honest with you. They're not really modes that you know, I buy to play. But my own team one, you know, having no updates is pretty poor. Oh, it is this way. Yeah, see, that's what does drive me insane about EA. Like, I'd rather... Why can't they just charge us, like, 20 quid for a season update, for stats and whatever, you know? If that's all they're going to add to the game, it's not worth a whole 60 quid for what they're offering. And this is why I waited, because even up until release, you know, people weren't convinced. It is disappointing, because it's like every year. Yeah. I'm probably going to wait till it goes on sale at some point on the cheap. Yeah, this is why I don't buy FIFA every year either. I always kind of skip a couple of years until there's been a good substantial change. But yeah, there hasn't really been one in a while, not either, has there? It's new rosters, really. Hey, Doris, do you need a lift? No, you're just playing with me. Bad Doris. For the 203. You find it sluggish? To be honest, I find a lot of their gear is a bit sluggish, but I use automatic clutch because my brake pedal isn't working very well. So my clutch on my pedal set is my brake. So I always find it a bit sluggish anyways. I find it's to do with the auto clutch.
How can I help?
Hello, mate. Is there 35 available?
Check now. Fortunately not. I've got no tools available on my side, on my end.
What, on anything?
On anything. I don't know why.
Interesting.
Yeah. The only one I've got available has been taken, but that's from Tonnes Road. The other circulations, I've got nothing at all.
Did Jonathan set up 4 hours?
As far as I'm aware, he did.
I did set up 4 hours inside.
Odd. Alright.
What's the issue? Is it not showing no tours?
There's no tools available.
What time are you in game inside?
11:30.
That shouldn't be an issue then.
Yeah, it's a little odd. It's alright.
Right, the only routes I've got available, because you're on top there, so 1A and 1Bs, until a 35 becomes 3.
What? But you might have a 35 or a park and ride or a 12 or something for him.
Yeah, I can move my bus.
Okay, we'll do that then. I've got a 12 available from Harbour.
Okay, I'll take that.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Alright. Sorry about that.
No, that's alright.
Cheers.
Okay, so I'm not going to change bus because, like I said, it's just waste driving time waiting for the sim to load in. We're going to drop off here and then we're going to magically appear down at the harbour. Hey Harrison, welcome back. Oh, getting warm. Nope. The dog's just come to visit me. No, get off my bus. Alright. We're going to turn her off. We're going to terminate the tour. Okay, so yeah, we're going down to the harbour. Magic. Would have been nice if we could have done the 35 from there, but, you know, beggars can't be choosers and all that. Okay, so we're now going to go do the 12, 404, 1145. There we go. Z12. Okay, so 1145, yep. So let's go to 43. Where are all the people? Where did these people just come from? Okie dokie. Get ourselves set up. Alrighty, well, we're nearly good to go. Okay, just need to get my bus stops to show. Yeah, it is a new patch, yeah. They just changed some of the pathing and stuff up at the station and a few other bits and pieces. It was quite a while ago, but it's only just recently patched on BCS. Yeah, I really can't remember now off the top of my head. Hey, Owen, good evening. Some of them are okay. That Sheffield Egco or whatever didn't work properly. I couldn't, for some reason, just didn't want to work for me. I don't mind some of them. There's a few I've driven in the past, but Jesus, I couldn't tell you the names now. You can add some if you want. You gonna get on, little girl? I'm gonna screw you. What we really need to do is go through the left-hand bus fleet. Probably maybe have a bit of a wipe, and maybe get some new buses, etc. I feel like we haven't looked at the left hand in such a long time. I don't think it's coming too soon.
Hello, how can I help?
Hello, mate. Can I get an ambulance, please?
Yep. I can get one to We'll do Crossroads.
Okay, mate.
You want an ambulance, yeah?
Yep.
Okay, I'll be with you in 5 minutes.
Thank you.
At Crossroads. Cheers.
Why is no one getting on? Probably when it's out, yeah. You know, why wouldn't I be? I'll still cover things as they come out. I don't know how much early access stuff I will get anymore, but I will. I'll still cover bits and pieces when they come out. But yeah, good evening, Alex. Yeah, we do need to have a good look at the fleet now and start going through some of it. And anything from Makala? No, not since the last beta that we drove. I make a bit of a list tomorrow, actually. I'll have a look what buses are being used and not being used. Make a bit of a list. Okay, got 3 minutes to wait here, unfortunately. Because the pension's had a heart attack. Alrighty, 2 minutes. Okay, shall we have a quick look what else we might be doing this week? We currently started this. What else is what else might we do? This dating simulator I need to cover as well at some point. Not sure. What else should we stream this week? Ready or Not's about to have a big update by the looks of it. Maybe when the Class 700 comes out, we'll do a stream of it. I'd rather play Train Sim Classic over Train Sim World, to be honest with you. Okay. We can make a move again. I haven't tried it in multiplayer yet. It's something I do need to cover. He did email me a long time ago with quite a few keys and asked me to cover it, and I didn't. Not just flashing lights though. I see that the other one, the other fire game, had a decent update today as well. Freaking hell, more flashing lights. There we go. Can't think of the name now. I've been playing cricket quite a bit on my deck. I started a new career. I'm a batter with part-time spinning, but I seem to be bowling full-time, which is a little bit annoying. I do find the bowling a bit tedious. Into the Flames, that's the one. Yeah, that had a pretty big update, didn't it? I haven't really caught up since I've been away yet. There's still so many other games, bits and pieces that I need to do, and yeah, he sent me a key ages ago for that as well, and I've never played it. I've got it downloaded because I always say I'm either going to make a video or I'm going to stream it. This is my problem. I just never get enough time. I feel like it'd be better if it was streamed as well, multiplayer, than single player. Yeah, but what's the point of Cricket 24 coming out in friggin' October when the Ashes are on currently? Well, I was watching all day, to be honest, with the Formula 1 mixed in. I will cover 24. I don't think there's any point in me covering 22, but I will do something with 24, I think. So I did think about it. I was tempted to do an Ashes tournament on 22, but it can take such a long time. I was like, maybe I shouldn't.
Hello, how can I help?
Hi mate, can I have a mechanic please to where I am? I can't move.
You can't move at all?
Nah.
Well, your electric's gone, I'm assuming.
Yes.
Oh, you're right between the stops. What stop are you currently at?
Freaking hell was that noise?
Hang on. Eastern Gardens.
I should be with you in 3 minutes.
Thank you.
The Big Ant Studio, unfortunately, I don't think they've made amazing cricket games. The Don Bradman was probably the last kind of decent one. I don't know. I suppose Cricket 22 isn't too bad. I don't like that the ball doesn't get simulated very well. I think the colours are really off with the balls as well. That bugs me. Like if you have a spinner and he's spinning, the seam is always forward. That just really bugs the hell out of me. And I find that the AI always throwing wides all the time and always just going for bounces. Hey, bus fan, good evening. Fortunately, Prince likes to lick his microphone at the same time as talking. This guy just driving into me. Yeah, as a spinner, the ball never turns as well. Like, I'm a finger spinner, and even though I spin it the correct way, it spins the other way. I'm like, what? But the seam is straight. Like, yeah, the ball needs simulation. You know, if you do a slower ball or a cutter or a swinger, like, you want to see the seam position. I know it's something very small, but in cricket, they're the details. They're the things that you want to see. I mean, it can't be that hard when you tell the game what ball to go for, you know what I mean? But yeah, sometimes Big Ants, they kind of go arcadey with it, and then they try and put more simulation into it, and I don't know, I just... Obviously, I won't speculate until we see it, and obviously there'll be people that will cover it early, and I'll have a look. But hopefully it's an improvement. Been a couple of years. See, I don't mind that, as long as there are genuine improvements. Yeah, hopefully it's got some good physics and stuff. I hadn't played in a little while, so timing the ball's been pretty difficult, I must admit. I've been getting out really stupidly, and I always find as well, like, if you edge it to the slips, like, they do these amazing catch dives and they never seem to drop the ball. But I only play as my person on my team, so... I got 22 when it first came out, but I got it on the Switch. I didn't bother with the PC version to start with, because I'd rather play it handheld. Like, it's perfect on the deck. It runs lovely on the deck. But yeah, we'll see. Hopefully they make these small kind of changes and improvements. I mean, if the gameplay is very similar to what it is now, then it's a bit disappointing. Yeah, I noticed it was flickering a little bit earlier as well. I don't know what that was about. Like, the ball was gone, and all of a sudden... But I find when I bowl... Like, I don't know, maybe my bowling ratings are just too poor at the moment. I haven't played in a while. Because my person's so bad, the ball doesn't do anything. But I never seem to be able to get anybody out. It takes ages. Or it's always the last few and maybe the tail enders. But yeah, that's what I will be playing after this in bed. Playing for my home team, Hampshire. Yeah, it's just it's not a flickering. It's like, but like the ball's gone down and then there's like a slight flicker of the ball. I don't know if it's a lighting thing or I don't know if it's the deck. Maybe it's the deck. But the ball goes like really orange and it looks like
Hello
it flickers.
there. Could I have
Hello,
another
how can I help?
route, please, if you got any?
Let me find your name, Shandy Wolf. Yeah, I can give you... I'll give you the 12 from Harbour to Penny Royal Hospital to start in half an hour.
Yeah, no problem at all. I'll skip forward. Thank you very much.
There you go, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Hi mate, just wondering if you've got the 1B
Hello, how
at
can I help?
1220. Is that possible? Or 1A, whichever one it is.
Yeah, give me 1 second, I'll just double check.
That's why I don't make myself a full-time bowler, because I find the
think
bowling
we've got
what
quite
time was
tedious.
Single. Lovely.
Unfortunately, I don't have any 1A or 1Bs currently available.
Okay, what do you have?
Single, please, mate. Lovely.
Oh, hang on, what am I
Cheers.
doing?
I have a route
Going up here.
available, which is to 35 from bus station at 90 minutes past 12.
Yeah, give me that one. Give me that, yeah.
Yep, alright. There you
Thank
go. Thank you.
But yeah, the thing is, like, you pick a part-time bowler and you think, you know, you bowl part-time, but on a 3-day test, I'm bowling like bloody 50 overs. I got it on hard, maybe that doesn't help. Do you go for spinner or do you go for like a seam bowler? I always go for a spinner because when I play cricket, I was always a spinner. One thing I miss, like over in England and even in Australia, I was playing for a men's team on a Sunday afternoon, you know, if you weren't working. But in Ireland, there's just no cricket club. Cricket is not a big thing here. It's a shame, really. Alright, had quite a lot of fun actually going around in the Renown this evening. We're going to make this our last stop. There's not a lot of tours left anyways. So there we go. Get the people off. One more screenshot. Apparently some people don't want to get off. What happened there? There we go. Peace at last. People weren't particularly happy though, are they? Alright, let's go back to the office then. We'll go check my bus, make sure there's no damage too much. $20. Jesus Christ, these haven't been inspected in a while though. Why are these not updating? Alright, that bus is alright. Maybe we'll check a couple of buses just to But yeah, I think we can cut down the fleet now on the Renowns. I don't think we need, you know, this many Renowns. I think it's a bit much. Even the B7s can probably drop down a little bit. God, that was the 14th. I'm surprised me that these buses are completely banged up. Ah, freaking hell, why did I click drive with the bus? Might have just buggered what I was doing. No, it's alright. Fixed itself. Jesus, this bus hasn't been inspected in a month. Whose depot is this? I've noticed that the depots are all over the bloody place now as well. Not a reason to do this. Yeah, the veilings need to be cut down now. It's okay to keep, you know, one double door, single door. I will look at the numbers and see which ones are used the most, but between the variants, there's not huge differences anyways. Okay, now I don't know what's happened again. Okay, it's just taking forever. Okay, this one's already been checked. One I was driving, obviously. And that one's a little bit better. There we go. Right headlight is broken. Yeah, the idea was good. People seemed interested, but everybody seems to have got bored of it already. Oh, this hasn't been checked in a long, long time. Also means it might not have been driven in a long, long time. Another reason why some of these need to go now. We're paying insurance every day on buses that it's just no point. Considering there should be 2 people on a depot. Alright, well, someone check this one, which is good. Yeah, cut down the maintenance costs as well. Yeah, you're right. All the friggin' MOTs and stuff. Yeah, I'll check some of these veilings for the last couple of minutes. Start. That's a little bit of a joke. Alright, we'll move them all to the depots in a minute, because I can fix them all at one time through BCS. The event. I'll move them via the computers. Wish I didn't have to go to each individual bus, though. But the way the computer's like thinking, shall we break the bus? Should we? Yeah, I'm gonna do a good list tomorrow, Michael. I'll message you and you let me know what you think. In fact, this side's not as bad as I expected it to be. I definitely expected it to be worse. Could be Gary's depot. I know Gary's had enough. at the moment. Do wonder. God, this hasn't been checked in ages. Well, that's not as bad as I thought it could be. Oh, for God's sake. I think, yeah. Let's just see if these ones have been done recently. 5th. Jesus, these are even worse. Okay, this one's not so bad. So it looks like somebody, when they're finishing, checking their buses, which is good. 31st to the 5th. Oof. This bus probably hasn't been driven since then now, you'll see. These are London buses anyways. It's not such a big deal. That's another bus that's no good. He's on depot 2. Come on. There's nothing worse when people come into a company and buses haven't been checked in ages or they're not working. Does my nutting. Well, I've done a couple of depots. And I'll have a bit of a look. I'll be going through some tomorrow anyways that we might sell first. But yeah, this depot hasn't been looked at either. Look at this, another bus gone. The only good thing about doing this is easier to fix them all at once and get them back on the road. But if we make the fleet smaller, it'll definitely be easier anyways. Okay, this was only checked yesterday. It's not so bad. I don't really drive in London myself, so I never really go into this depot. This bus has never been checked, apparently. What bus is this? 400 MMC. Clearly no one uses it. Right, I'm assuming Depot 1 should be okay because there's plenty of people that use these buses. I'll move those ones so far in. Have a quick nose. Oh my god, these haven't been done properly either. I wonder if people are just looking at the front and not actually, you know, when it tells you about tyres and stuff. I don't think people are actually possibly checking the buses anymore. I mean, that was crazy. That was like the beginning of friggin' May. Alright, even these aren't checked properly. What the hell is going on? No, it's not very interesting in the stream, but we'd finish our run, so we're just going through the depot. Make sure our buses aren't too badly damaged. Okay, this one was checked recently. Kind of worry what that left hand might look like. Not too bad. No, broken bus. There you go. No electronics in this one. I mean, at least that's going to fix a bulk of buses, hopefully. Yeah, clearly rotation is not working. That's what happens when you try and make things fancy. But then usually I do go around the depots myself, and I must admit in the last month, because I've been a bit put off by Omsi, I haven't even been going around because I usually just check depots as and when. Yeah, the rest of these seem okay. I don't know why those two buses down the back corner haven't been seen in a while. Yeah, we'll make some changes. I'll do these 3 depots and that'll be it. Rest of these, this depot 1 doesn't look too bad otherwise. That's not a bus broken. Not good. I kind of took a step back from checking depots. Yeah. I think I'm going to have to keep more of an eye. I've let things slip. It's my own doing. You know, I know that. The last month of, well, the last kind of 2 months I've taken my eye off the ball with Omsi. But yeah, definitely need to do a bit more again. Doesn't show me which ones are broken. Has somebody been moving them for me? Hey, Busman's become a member. Thank you, mate. I don't have the required permission. Even though this is my my bus company. Thank you. Alright. Well, I'll call that a day then, since I don't have permissions to do any of that. I can't even see the money made or anything. Wow. It's good, isn't it? I wonder if I go into the main depot, can I do it via that way? No, it's not the same. Obviously. No. But I wonder if I come out of that. B. Can I not pick that up from here? Have a look. I can only fix it this way. I get where we're going with this. Alright, I have to tell someone. Okay guys, so look, I'm going to leave it there for this evening. Hopefully you've enjoyed that. We'll be back on Sunday. We'll be looking at Dead Island 2, which I'm quite looking forward to. Thank you for the people that have hung around this evening. I know I haven't done Omsi in a while, but thank you. There will be more videos and stuff going forward. I do plan to be a little bit more back into it. Yeah, but other than that for myself guys, thank you all for watching, and I will see you all later. Bye for now.